The government launching a major initiative designed to attack crime in the Bahamas. This time, the national plan involves you, residents of the Bahamas, stepping forward. Government is convinced it will work and yield the kind of results that similar programs in the region have produced. Prime Minister Ingram is championing the move. We have team coverage on this issue tonight, the volunteer program. Tonight, we begin with Clint Watson.
We first heard the Prime Minister talk about it during his recent national address on crime. Now the government is ready to implement another measure to stem the crime wave in the country. Today, the National Volunteer Program launches, dubbed Volunteer Bahamas. The program is said to be an innovative one to harness the generosity of the Bahamian people and residents of the Bahamas. The initiative will seek to reduce crime and create safer, healthier, and more non-violent communities. However, it requires partnerships among government, faith and community-based organizations, corporate citizens, philanthropic groups, and individuals. On Sunday, Prime Minister Ingram spoke to the importance of this program as he opened a new regional headquarters for the Seventh-day Adventists.
Far too many amongst us in the Bahamas have forgotten the true purpose of our lives, to love God and our neighbors as ourselves. We must rediscover and strengthen positive attitudes which earlier typified our people, and reinforce the spirit of volunteerism and giving among our people, most particularly amongst young people.
Volunteer Bahamas is expected to further galvanize the goodwill and charity of scores of individuals for mentoring and community service and outreach. It will provide a database of volunteers for organizations and be a further source of assistance for those who are already volunteering. Volunteer Bahamas will provide guidelines for the training and utilization of volunteers, as well as guidelines for those giving their time and talents.
Even while we stem and reverse the antisocial and criminal behaviors that undermines our society, we have a broader task and mission. That mission is to promote a culture of peace and nonviolence, a culture of mutual well-being and fellowship, a culture of life and respect for the giver of life.
Registration forms for Volunteer Bahamas will be available online on the government's website beginning today, or you can visit the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture on Thompson Boulevard and at the Ministry of Labor and Social Development in the main post office building on East Street. Family Island residents can collect or return applications to the administrator's office on their respective islands. Clint Watson, ZNS News.